Do you remember your first day of school? That was pretty scary, huh? This book is called Irku's First Day of School. This little boy is named Irku, and he lives in India. He goes to school with a bunch of different kids. Irku and his mom are walking to school. They live in India. The buildings in this city are many different colors: yellow and blue and pink and purple. And the school looks really nice. It has lots of big, pretty trees. When they arrive at school, Irku and his mom meet the teacher. This is the teacher. She's wearing purple clothes. She bends down forward and she says hi to Irku. Then all of the parents leave. This is Irku's mom. She's waving goodbye. Irku is looking back at her and he's nervous because he doesn't want to spend the whole day without his mom. When he goes inside the school, he meets this girl. She's wearing a red skirt and a yellow shirt, and she has red ribbons in her hair. She takes Irku's backpack from him and she hangs it up for him. Then she takes him by the hand and she says, "Come on, let's run. Let's go outside and play." She starts to climb a tree. Irku follows her, but then he looks down and he says, "Ah, I'm too high up." He starts to cry because he's scared. He wants his mommy. Then there's another boy who sees Irku crying. He swings down from the tree. They start to talk about things that they are afraid of. The boy in the blue shirt is afraid of lizards. Irku is afraid of falling. Then the teacher rings the gong. This here is a gong, and she hits it with her little stick. And when she hits it, the gong makes a big sound for all the students to hear. It sounds like a bell. And that sound is the signal for all the children to go back into the schoolhouse. When they're inside the schoolhouse, they all sit down and they sing a song about rain. You can see here the teacher has her hands up in the air and she is teaching the children how to do the motions to this song, where they stick their hands up in the air with their fingers out, and it looks like they are pretending their fingers are the rain coming down. This little boy is playing a drum, and this girl is building a tower of blocks, and she's also singing about the rain. And this boy is singing about something totally different. He's singing about a red bus. So he is singing a different song from all the other kids. This girl is not very happy. She's sad or nervous or shy. But Irku is having a lot of fun singing the song about rain. Next, they do their art class. All the kids sit on the ground and they paint different pictures. They're painting with red, yellow, and blue. These kids are painting what looks like a dragon or a crocodile hatching out of an egg and eating an apple. This girl is painting a checker pattern. And this little girl is showing her picture to the teacher. The teacher looks at the painting and she smiles. She says, "Good job, that looks great." Next, they wash their hands in the sink and dry their hands with a rag, and the teacher is helping them. And while they are standing in line to wash their hands, Irku smells something really nice. Now it's lunchtime, and all the kids are eating from their little plate. They're eating something green and mushy. The teacher is scooping the green mush out of this pot onto Irku's plate. After that, they have recess, and the kids can run around and play or do whatever they want. This girl is crying because another girl took a toy doll away from her. This girl is playing with a toy rabbit and pretending that it's her baby. These kids are running around chasing each other. And this kid is looking out the window. Irku has to use the bathroom. After recess, the teacher calls all the kids together to come sit and listen to her. She does a puppet show. She puts one puppet on each hand and she pretends to make the puppets talk and play together. All the kids watch the puppet show. They laugh. They think the puppet show is very funny. But this kid doesn't think the puppet show is very funny. He's bored, so he falls asleep. You can see earlier he was already feeling sleepy. Then they hear a sound. It's the sound of the gong. Someone outside is hitting the gong with the baton. That means it's time for all the kids to go outside. The kids go outside and they put on their shoes. You see them sitting down on the steps here to put on their shoes. They grab their backpacks. These two kids are fighting over the orange backpack because they can't agree on whose backpack it is. This girl sees them fighting and she tries to stop them. Then all the parents come to pick up the kids from their first day of school. Irku is looking at the other kids meet their parents, but he does not see his mom. But wait, now he sees something. He's happy, he has a big smile, and he starts to run across the schoolyard, and bam! He runs into his father's legs, and he gives his father a big hug. Then his father picks him up and puts him on his shoulders, and they walk out of the school together. And that was Irku's first day of school.